Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Dad.
Burrow setting to throw. That's going to be caught by all. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
12, 11, MT, Tate. Dad.
Brown on the inside give. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 31-yard line.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's just set.
Trying again, following the set. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
11.
From the red zone now. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line.
11 MT.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Vacates quickly left side. That heater's going to fall to the turf.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
Gun. Dad.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, ball at the 36. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He's got Devontae Smith. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. Second down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Hurts throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making it.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Fine, ready?
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. 11. 11. Hot.
First down, Burrow to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Short pass brought in. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Darius Slay with the stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
12, 12, 12.
Looking to throw. That's completed right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the pistol, Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. Open space inside the 40. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go, here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he can't find the lane before being wrapped up at the line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. It is Cup, left side. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go. Hot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Seen. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
Bengals 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Hot. 11 MT. 11 MT. Hot.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Finds his man, Chase. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
8 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
11 mighty.
A gain of 4 yards.
On 1st down, here's Burrow.
Cincinnati Bengals.
On target to his man Higgins. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Hot.
Throwing from the gun. Flush down out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Dot.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11, 11, 11.
It's fourth down.
Dot. Dot.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Escapes the pocket. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. Wide open down the field, and he has it! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 2, ready?
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Let's get set. Dot.
Looking to throw, Burrow. He's on the move. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
On 1, ready? 11, Thomas. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. This one taken in by Chase. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
11, MT, Tate. 11, Dot.
Burrow setting to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Dot.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down.
Gun.
And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Here we go. Dot.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds space, middle of the field. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
but they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Rolling left, buying some time. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And thankfully for them, that nice return is not lost on the fumble, Brock. It skips out of bounds. They're going to still get to send the offense out. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flip.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. This one bounces out of bounds right at the line, so it'll stay with the offense here.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Get set. Back.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got his target, it's Higgins. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Here we go, here we go. Back.
Burrow back to throw. Higgins makes the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Back.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He's got time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks setting you behind the chains. Well, you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He beams one deep right side. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. Well, as they celebrate to the boos of the home crowd, I'm sure you're having flashbacks, buddy. It's got to be music to their ears hearing those fans voice their displeasure.
It is so sweet, Kate, when you win on the road for a couple reasons. Yeah, I do remember. I remember silencing those road crowds. There's no better feeling than to hear, those boos and those cheers and all that noise just silenced because you beat them in their building. You know the other great sound? The plane ride home. Those are some of the greatest memories you have to celebrate that road victory and a whole road trip home to take it all in.